The phrase, the fierce urgency of now, was used by the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King on at least 2 occasions that we have record of. The first one was during his great historic speech in August of 1963, the I Have a Dream speech, where he was dealing with racial inequality in this country, and he demanded that we respond to the fierce urgency of now. The second time that it's recorded that he used that phrase was in April of 1967, 1 year before he was assassinated in Memphis, when he was speaking at the Riverside Church in New York, when he addressed the issues surrounding the Vietnam War and condemned this country for its militarism and called for an end to the war using the term the fierce urgency of now. Why is it that here we are almost 51 years later, and the 3 evils that Dr. King continually spoke against continue to plague this country? Racism, classism, and militarism are still the plagues this country has to deal with. 51 years later. And as I was researching both of those speeches again, it became very clear to me that Dr. King understood that this country has a problem with not seeing clearly. I got faith in one who has the world in the palm of his hand. I want you to know we've been through worse than this. We've been through Jim Crowism and slavery. But the fact of the matter is God is not through with me yet. Some of you might remember 1996, Evander Holyfield was fighting Mike Tyson, and everybody knew Mike Tyson was going to win the fight. But in the end, Evander Holyfield won the fight. At the end of the fight, Ahmad Rashad was interviewing Evander Holyfield for ABC Wide World of Sports, and he said, "When did you know you had won this fight?" To which Holyfield, the champ, responded, "In the 5th round." And Ahmad Rashad said, "In the 5th round? That was the round when Tyson hit you with a devastating left uppercut. You were shaking and knocked back up against the ropes. How was it that at that moment you knew that you were about to win the fight?" To which Holyfield said, "That's exactly it. Because after he hit me with that blow and I was knocked up back against the ropes, I shook myself. And when I realized I was still standing, I said, he has just hit me with his best shot, and I'm still here."